name's Stephanie Itzel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've recently subscribed, I just want to thank you for my new subscribers, for all of my subscribers. I really haven't been uploading. I've been kind of just chilling. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be about my current favorites and just different things that I've been liking. And this is my new puppy. His name is Jade. He's actually my family's dog and I love him. Isn't he so cute? He's 6 months. Look. But yeah, this video is just going to be about basically all of my favorites, how I've been surviving this quarantine with all these crazy things that have been happening. And it's going to be a little bit different because usually I'm in front of like my beauty board and all of that. And I also have new merch. This is one of the pieces. It's a sweatshirt and it's really cute. You can get it oversized. I should have ordered it in a bigger size, but yeah, so just wanted to kind of catch up. I do mostly skincare and beauty videos, and today we're gonna do some favorites. I am gonna talk about some beauty favorites, but not everything's gonna be beauty. Hi! So a lot of my time that I've spent on quarantine has been basically training him and just getting him to sit up. Here, I'll show you some tricks. Come here. Come here, JJ. Come here. Up, up, sit, shake. Good boy. Now he just wants to play right now. But yeah, let's get started. I'll start with some of my things I've been eating. These are some of the snacks and some of the things I've just been eating. I've actually been really enjoying boba tea. I don't know what it is. I have. And then I also really like these quinoa puffs. They're like cheese puffs and they're kind of spicy. And I get them from Kroger and I like eat the whole bag like really fast. And then I've been really enjoying like cheese and crackers, and there's this like cheese from Trader Joe's that I've been getting. There's two cheeses that I get. There's this blueberry one. I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah, I've been really liking those, and I'm trying to think of what else. I've been making these chicken wraps and it's been pretty nice. I've also been drinking this green tea that I always drink from Starbucks, but I don't buy it at Starbucks. I actually make it by myself. I buy it at the store because it's like a way better deal than to actually have to spend the money every day at Starbucks, which is not good. I just got a blender. I've been copying like all the juices and the smoothies from Juice Bar, and I've been making my own. So I've been doing that. I do takeout every now and then, but I don't really do it like as much as I used to. I usually get takeout from like local Chinese restaurants or just Asian restaurants. In the beginning of the quarantine, I watched that Korean film that won best movie or best film of the year for this year, the Academy Award. It's called Parasite, and they made this dish. I don't know if you've seen it, but I actually like went to the store and I bought it and I made it and it was actually really good. But I'm addicted to these noodles and I'll put them up on the screen. There's 3 of them. One's Chapagetti, the other one's like Neugori, and then there's this other one that's like kind of like lo mein because it has the oyster sauce, and I'm really liking those. And I've just been drinking a lot of water, and that's pretty much it. I did stop working in the middle of March, and I've just been staying home, social distancing, doing all of that. I do want to mention, now I'm going to move on to like beauty. I know, food to beauty, I'm like, what? I am going to mention a few products that I've been using like on the regular. First thing I'm going to mention is this headband. I've had this headband for a while, but I've been noticing that I've been using it a lot more than usual. I just feel like it makes everything so much easier to apply, especially because my hair is like super long. I've been using this every time I sleep in. I put it on in the morning when it's like too bright. It covers my eyes so light doesn't get through on my hair because my hair is super thick, and when I pull it up it kind of hurts. So I've been using those. And then I'm going to mention some beauty products. The first thing I'm going to mention is this Calendula Aloe Soothing hydration mask by Kiehl's. This is a great mask if you're super dehydrated, if you're super sensitive, your skin is red, and just an overall really great mask. I love putting it underneath my eyes and it really just brightens and hydrates my under eyes. This is a really great mask. This is one of my top 5 masks that I've ever used and I really recommend it. Another thing that I discovered during quarantine was this Time Evolution, the first treatment essence by Misha. It's a K-beauty brand. I'm loving K-beauty lately. I love discovering essences. I've talked about essences in the past, but I feel like I like having different kinds. A lot of people say this is the dupe for the SK2 essence. It's similar to it, but it is not the same. The SK2 essence is it's just different. It's amazing though. This is a good alternative, but it does its job. I really do like it. I've been using it for like a month now, so you can actually see how much I've been using. Another product I want to mention is the Hyaluronic Acid plus B5 Hydration Serum from The Ordinary. I usually put this on during the day or at night or both, and I put it on with before I put on my moisturizer, I use this. The thing is that this kind of gets sticky, to be honest. I put it on underneath my eyes as well. It does get a little sticky, so you have to make sure that you put a moisturizer on after it. I've also been using these facial radiance pads by First Aid Beauty. They help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I use these every day in the morning just to kind of tone my face and get it prepped for my morning routine that I still haven't uploaded to YouTube, but that is coming soon. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and that's another thing. BoxyCharm has really been there for me. I love BoxyCharm. I've also been shopping a lot of K-beauty products lately, and I will be doing like a haul next video when I receive everything. My most favorite thing that I've probably used the most on my skin is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. This is my daily moisturizer that I use during the day. It is so nice. It doesn't smell like anything. It's very lightweight. It's a water cream, so it's gel based, and it just has this really nice texture, and it just makes your skin dewy. This is another K-beauty brand, and it's great too. I feel like I'm cutting my head off. Okay, is that better? I'm going to recommend some movies next. So some of the things that I've been watching, when I first started quarantine, I like zoomed through shows. So the first thing I watched was Tiger King. I give it a like 8 out of 10. I love movies and I love shows, and if anyone talks about like movies or shows and they even talk about a little bit of what happens, or I don't even like to watch previews sometimes because I feel like it kind of gives up the whole movie, so I don't really like talking about what happens. I just like recommending. So I recommend watch Tiger King. It's just pretty interesting. I watched it all in like 2 days, and then I watched Dickinson. It's an Apple TV show. It's about Emily Dickinson's life, and it's super artsy and dark, and it's definitely up my alley because I am a writer and I do love to write poetry, so it was just different, and I watched it so fast and I wanted to rewatch it, but I watched that one. That was one of my favorite ones that I watched during quarantine. And then I also watched The Morning Show. Okay, Emily Dickinson, I give a 10 out of 10. The Morning Show, I give it maybe like a 7 out of 10. I don't know. I didn't think it was that great. It was kind of slow, but it was good. Like, it kept me interested, and I did end up watching the whole thing. I got on Netflix, and you know how sometimes you get on there and you just like, you don't know what to watch, so you stay on there and you like search, and then your whole night becomes you searching for something, and then you don't find anything, so you just go to bed, and then that was just like a huge fail. Like, it sucks, but yeah, that happens a lot and it just sucks, but yeah. So that happened to me a lot, and there was this one day where I was just like desperate to find something to watch, and I kept getting recommended this show called Chocolate, and it's a K-drama. At first I was just like, what is this? I don't understand. Then I started watching it, and it just totally sucked me in, and I literally finished it in like 3 days. But it has 16 episodes. Each episode is an hour long, and it is a K-drama. It's kind of slow. It is a little sad. I don't recommend it for everyone, but I do give it a 9 out of 10. There's something about K-dramas that I just love. Tried to figure out what to watch next, and there's this other K-drama that got on my recommended on Netflix, and it was called Crash Landing on You. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10. I just love it. Loved it. It was just definitely like a K-drama chick flick, but I don't care. I loved it. It's a show that just, it puts K-dramas into perspective. Now I know why people like love K-dramas, and the reason I like K-dramas is because they're very realistic, but then they're not at the same time. I don't even know. And they're like movies. They're not like TV shows here in America. They're filmed very dramatically like movies. And I'm not hating on American shows, but they're completely different. I don't even know how to explain it, but you definitely have to watch a K-drama. There's different types of K-dramas. I preferably like the romantic types, and I just started a few other ones. I love K-dramas, and that's something that I'm definitely interested in, and I will continue to watch K-dramas. Parasite was definitely a good movie. I personally didn't like the ending. It was kind of like shocking, but they definitely deserve the way they filmed the movie and the award and everything. So yeah, congrats to South Korea for that. I'm trying to think about anything else that I just haven't talked about, and I know that this is me blabbing and this video is a little bit different, but I kind of just wanted to take you in on some of my favorite things. Oh yeah, my merch. So about 2 years ago I started like designing t-shirts with my paintings on them, and I write poetry too, so I decided to put them together and I created t-shirts and stuff, but I never actually like posted them or anything. So these are some t-shirts that I've been working on for a while, and then I decided to throw in some beauty in there, and I have a couple of t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies that say beauty enthusiast, which is something that it's fun for me. That's what I am, and a lot of people are nowadays, and I feel like I'd love to share that. So definitely check it out. I do have a Shopify account. If you go to stephanieitzel.com, you click on store and you can view all of my t-shirts. I am working on new designs and I hope you like them. But other than that, this has been definitely a good grounding time for me. I haven't really been talking to a lot of people. I've just been hanging out with my fam and talking to my close friends. I'm about to start working on my art again. I have been thinking about it for a while. I had a creative block, but now I kind of organized all of my paints yesterday, and I will be coming out with new paintings soon. It's going to be like a new series that will kind of match some of my merch for the beauty enthusiast. The reason I started my beauty enthusiast merch was because I was trying to find a beauty enthusiast shirt online and I couldn't find anything. And everything on Etsy and online is just kind of cheesy and just not modernized. So I wanted to redefine beauty and modernize it. So Modern Beauty Redefined, that's how I came out with that. It's all print on demand for now, but eventually I'd love to have my own stock and package everything myself. Everyone stay safe, remember to social distance, and I will keep you updated on the next video. I know that it's been a while since I uploaded my last one, but I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you want to see anything specific, I would love it if you would comment down below. Thank you for subscribing to me, and you guys have a nice day. Thank you so much.